gosh, happy Monday, guys. Alex Chang with Do It for the Noms. Whew, we are fully in March, and it's pretty wild. Um, wow. So, I was wrapping up my month last month, February. I was like contemplating all my goals and all the things that I've been doing and the things I accomplished. And yeah, I did a lot, but I didn't feel that much inspiration from the things that I was accomplishing. I almost felt like I was just doing to-do list tasks, like just tasks to get done at the end of the day, but nothing really accomplishing something that made me feel fulfilled. That just like, yes, I'm going towards my goals and everything is just on its way. Or even just a small, like, yeah, I feel super content and happy. I almost felt like I was just doing a lot of regular old tasks, And that got me thinking, well, maybe it's because I don't exactly know what I want to do or what can be done, right? So I did a little practice, and today's little episode will be really brief and quick because it's a practice that I want you guys to do too. And that is just creating goals that actually something that you can achieve and practice every so often if you need to reevaluate or do things on your own. I did this last weekend and I think I'm on to a really great start. So March is off to a good one. Yes. Anyways, so the first question, and feel free to get a notebook out, pause this if you need, or replay, get a notebook out and just jot down as many things for 30 seconds to a minute. What makes you happy? Is it family? Is it friends? Is it food? Is it drawing or writing or singing? Whatever. What makes you happy? When you just close your eyes and just think about it? What brings a huge smile, like just this whole like new breath of energy to you? What makes you happy? If it's money, hey, write that down too. Okay? Now, from that list, what can you achieve from that? Like, what are some things that you can start moving towards to get more of that happiness out of that? Like, my example for me is, I've got two of them. So one is my family. My family makes me happy, especially when we get along, and it's always great. The second one is cooking and sharing it, which obviously ties with family, but sharing with friends and strangers and just having a great time with food and cooking and eating and feeling good, that just makes me so happy and so inspired. So what can I achieve from that? Well, one, I can have more family meals and cook for my family and actually eat it with them and maybe be more present with them. I can do that with not only just my regular family at home, but I can do that with my grandma. You guys don't know too much about my personal life, but I do care for my grandma and I love her so much and I want her to be healthy and strong, and when they're old, not to get too far into that. Anyways, so what can I do? I can set a schedule every single day, every week, one day a week maybe, because let's not get too excessive. We all got busy lives. Anyway, so where I specifically schedule dinner, family, grandma, maybe even both, who knows? But first step, what makes me happy? Second step, what can I get out of that? What can I achieve? What goals can I make? And then number 3, put it on a calendar. Write it down and schedule it and make sure it is getting done. Okay? That's the key, is that we feel so good. We think about it. We write. We want to do this and that. And then we don't act upon it. So we found out exactly what makes us inspired and happy. We know what we can do about it, what goals we can achieve, even the littlest things. Even just sending a text message to someone you care about, or if you like writing, jotting down a few lines here and there at the end of the day. Yes, we're busy, but we can squeeze just 5 minutes extra. Those YouTube videos or those, TV shows that we watch, we can use that time for something that actually inspires us and moves us and makes us super happy, right? Spend that time, schedule it, and commit to it, okay? And then that's basically it. Just scheduling it and making sure you give yourself time for the things that actually inspire you. That way, when you have to do those everyday tasks, you are more than willing to do that, and you're looking forward to doing the other things too, because you have this sense of just release or excitement. Okay, I gotta get through work, or I've gotta, do this whatever adult task that we say that we're so responsible for and too busy to do anything else for ourselves. But we decide to, be brain dead and watch TV and all this stuff. And if it's watching TV that makes you happy, schedule it, but make some goals around it. What can you do with watching TV? Can you write a blog about those reviews of your reactions, or do some sort of podcast or something that just brings you to the next level? What can take you to the next level? And I mean, hey, if you're happy already, can you send me some tips and pointers? Because all of us can use a little bit of a kickstarter or a jumpstart, pick me up every once in a while, especially when the weeks and the months start passing by so quickly, and we reflect back and what have we accomplished and how do we feel about it. If we're not feeling excited about what we just finished and ready for the next month, it's time to reevaluate again and do this project and do this practice and ask ourselves those questions and write those things down and get it in motion and moving. And if you're not feeling that excitement at the end of the month, do this practice again and do it again and do it again until you're like getting that groove. Like, oh, okay, I'm doing what makes me happy. There's a balance with my other responsibilities, but I ended the month on a really great note, and I'm ready for the next one. So February ended okay. I'm not going to say it was bad. I'm not going to say it was like the best, but it was okay. And I'm ready for March to just be the best. I mean, I'm traveling a lot, so we'll see what happens there. Stay tuned until next week, because I've got a lot more other things to share. Great announcements to keep everyone in connection and staying in touch with one another, with their goals and their health and nutrition and fun things, all that fun stuff. So if you're on YouTube, subscribe and do that little ring bell button to get my notifications when that video comes out. And if you're on Facebook, keep an eye out, or you can subscribe and follow my posts. Really looking forward to next week. I've been doing a lot of work this past weekend. I'm going to be doing a lot more this week just to prepare and share and have lots of fun and noms with you all. Love you guys. Bye.